For the Rossetti Scholarship, Turnstone Planning and Research, our student group from Plan 6500, received funding to go on 2 site visits in Tatamagouche, Nova Scotia. Tatamagouche is a small village in Colchester County on the province's Northumberland shore. Tatamagouche has an upcoming plan review, and the municipality is looking for ways to incorporate community health and livability in the planning process. The municipality of Colchester partnered with the Dalhousie Planning Department to support this important work. A healthy community is often described as one which is livable, sustainable, and equitable. Healthy communities create healthy residents, and places designed for health make it easier and safer for people to become active, get outside, and make stronger and more vibrant social connections. Policy is also essential in putting in place the building blocks for healthy community. Because of the critical role the built environment and policy have as determinants of community health, the Turnstone team aimed to develop interventions and recommendations that could be integrated into the Tatamagouche Plan Review. To develop these interventions, the Turnstone team conducted a site visit on February 22, 2021. During this trip, Ross, Rory, Katie, Sonia, and Monica explored the community and went on a tour with a client. On this tour, the client pointed out important destinations and sites in Tatamagouche. They provided unique perspectives on the village's history and plans for future development, and answered questions that the team had going into the site visit. After the tour, Turnstone Planning and Research conducted a built environment assessment. The built environment assessment allowed the team to get a detailed understanding of the community. The assessment tool is developed by the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention and assesses infrastructure, walkability, recreation, and the food environment. The team surveyed 12 street segments to find answers to important questions. What infrastructure supports pedestrian mobility? Where are important community services located? And is the community accessible and well connected for all residents? By answering these questions, the team was able to develop an in-depth understanding of the community context and pull out important information on the built environment. By conducting the assessment in person in the community, the Turnstone team was able to gain a greater understanding of Tatamagouche when compared to online. This site visit was essential to ensure the team's final recommendations were appropriate for Tatamagouche and its rural context. The team's second site visit took place over 2 days from March 21st to 22nd. The weather conditions were quite different this time with much less snow. This made it easier for the team to see things like sidewalks and curb cuts, and it also made for a lovely walk on the Rails to Trails network. The main purpose of this trip to Tatamagouche was to visit Turnstone's proposed intervention sites to confirm our ideas, take pictures, and visit places that the team didn't get a chance to visit during the first site visit. For instance, the team went to Nelson Memorial Park to get a better idea of how our recreation-related interventions would fit within the already existing park space. Turnstone Planning also had a meeting with planners from the municipality of Colchester before conducting an informal consultation session with the Tatamagouche Planning Advisory Committee. During this meeting, community members were able to provide input and first-hand knowledge on the team's suggested interventions. The session was extremely valuable as we came away with new perspectives and ideas to be added to our final report. In the end, the team developed interventions under 4 focus areas: street safety and vehicle controls, recreation spaces, connectivity, and transit. This site visit and the chance to meet with community members who have lived in the village for years was crucial in developing effective and applicable recommendations that can make Tatamagouche healthier for residents and visitors. The team would like to thank the School of Planning for providing funding for this visit. This scholarship provided the team with the ability to have first-hand experience that supported their research on this important project.